A mild start to the day, and the mild continues, but a band of heavy rain affecting northern areas. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Thursday, 13th Maidley.
Richard just mouthed to me, "Is there going to be snow next week?" And I said, yes, and I can't tell you what his response was. Don't think he necessarily believed me. But yes, I had loads of people text me yesterday saying, "It's so mild. Are we really going to get snow next week?" And the answer is yes, we are. Wow. I know, it's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah,
we're going to say goodbye to the mild and hello to some sunshine as well. So let me show you what is happening and why, and the places that are most likely to see the snowfall. So we have had this mild air sitting across us for such a long time now. But as we head through the next few days, largely as we head into the weekend, we continue to see this animating. This cold air starts to flood across Scotland, northern England, through Wales and the Midlands, and it is really into this end of the weekend and start of next week, the grips of this cold air come in. So I have some weather charts to show you. So these show how likely we are, a percentage chance of snowfall, of seeing 1% of snowfall. And this is the scale here along the bottom. We're kind of looking for the yellows and orange to start to appear. So for today, for Thursday, for Friday and for Saturday, we've just got a few little blobs. These are just the chance of some snow showers as that colder air arrives. But if we head towards the end of the weekend and the start of next week, when we start to see that colder air around, we see more significant snowfall moving in across northern areas of Scotland and even some snowfall across northern England and Wales. And we continue with the theme of some snow showers in the north. Tuesday doesn't look too bad, but then as we head through to Wednesday, Thursday and Friday next week, we start to see the greens and the yellows across the whole of the UK. So for everybody next week, there is a chance of seeing snowfall. It'll be most significant across northern areas, but there's a chance of all of us seeing snow as we head into next week. Honestly, all weather forecasters, it's the bane of their life. We love snow, but it's also exceptionally hard to forecast it. But with the snow, next week also comes the return of these nighttime frosts. We haven't seen them for a long time, and the return of some much-needed sunshine as well. I was really wondering where the cow comment was going to go. Yeah, must try harder, the school report will say. Good morning to you. Now, the weather has been fairly wet and very mild, and yesterday we were talking all about the northern lights. And if you didn't get a chance to see them, it's mild and sunny. But it is all changed as we head through the weekend and into next week as well. There's rumours of me saying the S word, snow. The chance of it into next week. And actually increases pretty significantly. So first off, let's look at our temperatures. We need it to be cold for there to be snow, and they're way above average, and they fall below average, way below average into next week, and that means the return of some nighttime frost. Percentage chance of rainfall high today with that band of rain. The outlook is then drier, and then we see sleet and snow across northern areas into the start of next week. Fortunes further south of England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days, again, looking at our temperatures compared to where they should be, we are still way above average, so it'll be a real shock to the system when we get into next week and our temperatures are way below average. And that means the next few days still dominated by rain and showers. The weekend is dry as it turns chilly, but an increased chance of seeing some of the white stuff next week. Which seems remarkable because of how mild it has been, mild and wet. The other talking point we've had lately are the northern lights, and there is a chance of seeing them yet again tonight, especially across the north of Scotland. In the south, a lesser chance because it's not going to be as strong. But yes, no earthquakes, but we have had a whole host of weather lately. Space weather in the form of northern lights, which again will be visible tonight. Colder air flooding across the UK with a chance of snow next week. But for today, we stick with something we're used to, the very mild conditions and also the rain. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Yet again, we have cloud and rain in the forecast, but a reverse of fortunes from where we were yesterday. It's northern areas that have the cloud and rain this morning, but in the south, yet again, it is exceptionally mild. Not as warm as if you're in a hot tub, but certainly feeling way, way warmer than it should be for the time of year. And it's England and Wales with this sunshine. Temperatures climbing up to 16 or 17 degrees, which is way above average. And then the far north hints at things turning colder. Yes, the rumours of snow on the way, and that happens this weekend into next week, but cloudy with these outbreaks of rain through southern Scotland and northern England. Tonight we see the first hints of the cold air with a frost across the north of Scotland. Everywhere else it is cloudy and mild with outbreaks of rain, and we keep with this mild in the south for the next few days.